friends, welcome back to my channel. Sas here. I'm here to do a little celebrity news. Just, some stories that happened this week. Alright, first, let's talk about Kevinhart. Now, a couple of days ago, it was announced that Kevinhart was hosting the Academy Awards. Well, alright, fine. That was all good. That was gravy. Then, last night, we were hit with Kevinhart is no longer hosting the Academy Awards. I'm like, well, what happened? You just announced that he was hosting. Well, come to find out that apparently someone gave some information to the Academy. Let it be known that back in 2011, that Kevinhart had tweeted some gay slurs using the F word and all this. Of course, someone dug deep, found these tweets, and I guess someone alerted the Academy. The Academy went to Kevinhart and said, now, we're going to give you an ultimatum. Either you apologize for tweets back in 2011, or you are no longer the host of the Academy Awards. Well, what do y'all think Kevinhart said? Kevinhart said, you don't want me to host the Academy Awards because of 2011 tweets? I respectfully decline. In fact, this is what he really said, and I quote, this is what Kevinhart said on Twitter. I have made the choice to step down from hosting this year's Oscars. This is because I do not want to be a distraction on a night that should be celebrated by so many amazing, talented artists. I sincerely apologize to the LGBTQ community for my insensitive words from my past. Okay. Now that's what Kevin said. That was his statement on Twitter. He's no longer hosting one. That got people's blood boiling, honey. People were tweeting, bye, B, we don't want you anyway, thank you, Nez, good, So Kevin also said in a video statement that he's not apologizing again. He apologized for those tweets back in 2011. He took down the tweets. How many more times does he need to apologize? If he keeps apologizing, this is what he said. If he keeps apologizing, the trolls will win. And he's tired of the trolls winning. So, he refused to apologize. I'm not shocked that Kevinhart is not going to apologize again. I can see Kevinhart being somewhat of a prick. Look at all of the things that, he has done. That just gives me that vibe. Should he apologize again after already apologizing? He's done apologized. Did it hurt, people in the LGBTQ community knowing that he has said that back in 2011? I guess it hurt them. I guess it made him mad. But have people not seen, Kevinhart stand up? Someone tweeted out that he even had it in his stand-up routine. So, child, I don't know. What do y'all think? Do y'all think he should apologize again? Just so he could keep that hosting gig at the Academy Awards? Look, Kevinhart is not hurting. Okay, even if he don't host the Academy Awards, Kevinhart will always be working. He will always have a following. I never thought Kevinhart was funny. I never thought that he was that funny. Nothing like on the level of Chris Rock or, Eddie Murphy or Richard Pryor or Red Fox, Nothing on that level. I just didn't find, funny. But, it is what it is. He refuses to apologize, and that's that. He said what he said. Now, y'all might as well get over it, because he has. So, I don't know. They haven't announced the new host. You know, there's been two different sides to this. There's been a side of, you know, he needs to apologize again, and then there's the side of he's done apologize, let's leave it alone. And then there's, you know, the people who saying he's done apologize. He was like, these people, you know, it's a sensitive time now. Everybody's so sensitive. And then people brought up, you know, Eddie Murphy stand up Raw, and then people brought up Chris Rock stand up, and, you know, Bill Burr stand up. And there's been many comedians who have said some, I guess, insensitive things in the past. I mean, if you watch Chris Rock's documentary about his stand-up, Chris Rock said it himself. There is no way he could get by with what he said then and say it now. It just wouldn't happen. So, I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. It is just a mess. But anyway, let's move on. Cardi B. Now, Cardi B and Offset is getting a divorce. Are we shocked? I'm not shocked. I'm surprised it lasted this long. I mean, we have heard and read the alleged cheating that Offset did on Cardi B. I mean, ever since they got together, we have heard these rumors. And I'm just shocked that it lasted this long. Cardi B gets on Instagram with no top on and says, you know, they're getting a divorce, and, you know, he's the father of their child, and how, you know, they have a business arrangement, how they're business partners, you know, they're great together, but it's just, they tried to work it out, but it ain't gonna work out. But my thing is how it broke. Now, a friend of a friend, child, put out there some text messages where Offset and two women that she was involved in was going to have a threesome. Well, a friend of this woman that was involved in this menage a trois got mad and leaked it. What kind of friend is that? Child, I bet you she's that girl. You remember that one girl in the neighborhood that you didn't tell nothing to? Everybody be like, don't you dare tell her nothing. I mean, don't tell her nothing. She will tell it. She will add things to it. That girl ain't no good but trifling, honey. She ain't nothing but trifling. I bet you she's that girl. But anyway, she put it out there. Then she starts feeling bad. She's posting, making tweets and Instagramming and talking about she's sorry. She didn't realize what she did would break up a happy home, a marriage. Girl, what did you think was going to happen? Okay. All right. You didn't know that would happen. Well, it did. And maybe Cardi was just tired of it. I think Cardi was just tired of, the cheating, and, she was sick of it. Cardi and Offset gonna be just fine. They both rich. They gonna be just fine. Cardi also showed everyone culture. That baby is some kind of cute, ain't it? It even has Cardi's upper lip. Did y'all notice that? She has Cardi's upper lip. I'm like, that baby's too cute. So, Cardi and Offset and culture, they're going to be just fine. Trust me, they're going to be okay. All right, let's talk about this whole Travis Scott hoax, imposter. When this story broke and everybody was talking about Travis Scott cheated on Kylie, there was pictures of, Travis Scott and a girl on a balcony, and, of course this blew up because whenever the Kardashians or the Jenners are involved, people are going to run at it. No one checks sources. Everybody has to get the first story. I seen it and I just swiped on by because I'm like, So, Travis Scott released a statement saying, this is bogus. I have not cheated on Kylie. It's an impersonator. These trolls are out of hand. Whatever. Couple of days go by, or the next day go by, and come to find out, it was all a hoax. It was done by a YouTuber named Christian Adam. And he said that he did it because people are so quick to believe something. People would rather believe a lie than believe the truth. And he proved his point because people went nuts. No one did any research. They was just like, I'm on it. Travis Scott is a cheater. I'm putting this out there. So they posted the pictures that this guy staged, and so the guy proved his point. Of course, the Jenners, Travis Scott was pissed off. Kim Kardashian had to put in her 2 cents talking about, this is foul. How could he do this? You're messing with someone's relationship and life. And yes, I think that him doing that, I understand the message he was doing. This is pop culture and people are quick to jump all over it. I understand. But, of course Kim Kardashian gonna say something like that. But anyway, he came forward, and Travis Scott and Kylie are still together. They're still happy in their home. And let's move on to a happier story. Tylerperry. Tylerperry took it upon himself to go to several Walmarts around the Atlanta area and pay off people's layaway. How sweet is that? He did a video about it, and you could just see in his face just how happy he was to do that. And I just thought that was the kindest, sweetest thing. I mean, can you imagine going to Walmart? Honey, I bet you people ran to Walmart when they found Honey, I bet you people was knocking people down, old people, children. They don't care. They went to Walmart to see if Tylerperry paid off their layaway. And what a great feeling that must have been to know that here it is Christmas. You don't have to worry about, making another bill. Your child's Christmas is covered. That is so great. I think it was $400,000 to $450,000 he paid. I think that's how much it was. It's fantastic. I love hearing stories like that. It just, okay, Tyler. Okay. All right, guys. That is it. That is all for this little celebrity news. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. We have a winter storm coming where I live. I mean, they are predicting 2 feet, almost 2 feet of snow. Child, y'all, I don't even know what. I got a pot of soup on right now. I'm off next week, so it can snow all it wants, but I'm just not mentally ready for a snowstorm. But anyway, we'll get through it. And y'all have a great weekend. Stay safe. And see you next time. Bye.